Hi guys. As vaccines and everything are supposedly helping the public open back up from COVID, I wonder what are they gonna do about, I know there probably still travel restrictions or whatever. But I know what they're gonna do by state to state, where it's mandated. Some have vaccines in this state, but other states it's not mandated. I wonder what they're gonna do about that. So, yeah, this flight attendant, Mr. Maurice Shepperson, passed away or whatever. Like, I wonder if other people came in contact with COVID via, Southwest flights or whatever. How are they gonna keep up with that? So yeah, drop in your comments below. I know we can't say it, the vaccine or whatever, but whatever outright or anything like that. But your feedback on, or things that are helpful for us to get past or come to a solution about traveling and avoiding, just protecting yourself while you're traveling. For those who aren't vaccinated, like, what are you doing? What is everybody doing to protect themselves? Because I know a lot of people have started back using public transportation, flying and everything, and it seemed like we was having a wave of safeness. Because I heard about a couple of schools too that they were changing the school laws, saying that they don't have to tell the parent if a child has COVID. Warn the parent. Okay, we found out that someone here has COVID, so they can choose, safety precautions from there. So that some states are saying, I think Georgia's one that they don't have to tell them. No, I don't think it's Georgia. I think it might be Texas or somewhere I read that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. From state to state, how are they dealing with that with people who've traveled or planning on traveling, then students going back to school and other different things? It just seems so vague. What they're trying to push was everybody being vaccinated, I guess, but leaving it up to some people in some states. They have the state laws where they can push for it or not. I just think it's kind of messy, or it'll still like be interchangeable if not all states agree to vaccinate or not. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work out. Like I said, especially with people traveling from state to state, I know when we were in quarantine, certain states you had to, be in quarantine in that state. I think like to go to New York or some. I met somebody or some girls was saying that she had to quarantine or something to go back to her state, New York, for 14 days. She had to stay inside or something like that. But I'm quite sure along the way she came in contact with different people or met different people that I don't know if that's still safe. I don't know if that's still enough, is what I'm saying. And how is that controlling? How is, I don't think that's controlling it enough. But I get it. Everybody want to go back to the normal lives of, traveling and taking pictures for social media and this and that. But I don't know if everybody's vaccinating, like this flight attendant, that are not, people who are not like staying home or just limiting themselves. Because I don't stay home, but I limit myself to places that I go, like only places that are emergency. Only the places that are, only travel when I have to, or whatever. But I know everybody has free will and everything, but just how are you guys like protecting yourselves? Nobody don't want to be, you know, stricken with this illness or whatever if they can help it. And I know everybody want to protect their loved ones and everything. So yeah, drop in the comments below and pass along the information. What are you guys doing to keep yourselves covered and protected and keep the virus at bay? Those that haven't got the vaccine, and those that have too, because I read a couple articles about people still passing away with the vaccine. I think it was a lady, but I'll do a story on that after I look it up again. But yeah, so this is awful. Cause was he still flying with the 19? Was he still flying? Did he know he had it, or was he in quarantine, or what? The whole story is not saying, which I don't see how they can detect. Like, okay, he got it this time, and it was no flying, and it's controlled. Like, I don't see how they're gonna be able to say that. But I'm quite sure the media figure something out just to tell the public and throw out there. To protect them from it being a liability and from sending everyone into a frenzy that were probably on the flight or came into contact with him, if anybody did. So yeah, it's kind of like a dangerous position to put yourself in if you don't have to. So yeah, give me some feedback about staying protected during travel and to avoid contact. And schools too, like how are they protecting, like going to the restrooms and stuff, public restrooms, because I know the students can go out 8 hours a day without using the restrooms, and then they're trying to smooth it over by saying, oh, we don't have to report to you that a student has it, or it's a mess. Like, why not? Like, are you gonna wait for a whole bunch of people to get it? Just like this flight attendant. Like, how are you gonna keep it controlled then if you're not following some kind of, or having some kind of restrictions about it? So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me feedback about the subject, and like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.